Hey everyone, how's it going? Right, we're going to quickly introduce you to this lovely little lady here. The question is, do you know what it is? It's got a Land Rover engine, it's got a Land Rover chassis, it's got a Land Rover gearbox and diffs, it's got a Land Rover wheelbase, Land Rover fuel tank, it's got the Land Rover look about it, and it's got build plates on it with Rover Company Solihull written on it. So what would you say this is? If you say, well, clearly it's a Land Rover, I'll give you 50% marks for that, because it's not quite a Land Rover. The underneath's all Land Rover, the top isn't. Back in the 50s, this one was built back in 52, Land Rover crated up a load of running gear and sent it to Belgium. And the Minerva car company over there took the chassis, took the kits, and they designed their own body kit and fitted on them and built them for the Belgian military, resulting in the Land Rover Minerva. So though it looks almost like a Land Rover, it does have obviously a different style to it as well. This was like Land Rover's first, should we say, kind of like first stab at breaking into the military scene. So everything was standard Land Rover underneath it, only difference was the body that went on it. And since then, a lot of Land Rovers, other than purpose-built ones like the lightweights and the 101s, everything else was kind of built on a Land Rover frame pretty well. This one I got back in the 20-teens, though I'm pretty sure I'll look up what the actual date was in a bit and put on there when I got this one. When I bought it, it was a runner, just looked a little tired, had three old tyres and one odd one on it, no roof, no door tops, no brakes or brake lights. Brake lights turned out was just a dodgy switch, so rewired that in, put a new switch in, they work fine. The lack of brakes themselves was just a master cylinder gone. I got a new kit to go inside that and the brakes work fine, stripped all down, nothing seized, nothing worn either really, hadn't done much work. It's only got 9,000 kilometres on the clock. It is in kilometres because again it was made for Belgium, so it's not done very much mileage either, which is nice. I got it running, I got a hood to go on it, I got the roof sticks for it. The door tops I couldn't actually get the proper Minerva ones, so I had to, all I could get at the time were the later Series 1 door tops. Hence why I've had to cut the flaps into them, and I put locks on them as well to open the doors, because there's no door handles on the outside of an early Series 1, and hence why the door tops don't fit 100% because the profile's different to the window, and I've had to make adapters for the hinges, but they work well. I got double mirrors on it, as you can see. The mirrors came with the door tops, and rather than take them off and leave holes in the doors, I just put them on, because double mirrors is never a bad idea. So the top ones are my narrow view, my front ones are now my wider view, so I can get a good look behind me. This is a left-hand drive. It's obviously was built for the European market in Belgium, so they only came as left-hand drive. There is no ability to convert these to right if you wanted to, not that you would want to. It does about, according to the speedo, it does about 60 k's top speed, which, to be honest, for an old Land Rover like this is more than fast enough. You just potter away, you're never in a rush with these. It's got a steel body on it rather than aluminium one that Land Rover had fit themselves, so making the body a bit heavier makes the Land Rover a touch slower, makes the ride more comfortable, and makes it much easier to repair. She's got seat belts in her. I fitted them because I have done a little bit of off-roading with it. It off-roads really well. Doesn't like water, which I ended up having starter problems thanks to that. To be honest, the starter's starting to play up a little bit again now, so I'm going to have to... There'll be a video at some point showing where I just take the starter off, strip it down and clean it, because I bet the contacts are just dirty in it. But yeah, there isn't a huge amount to say about these. You've more got to come and see it for yourself, or see it when it's at an event, which is more what I'm aiming for at the minute. So, but for now, when the weather's nice, I use this one just for bobbling around locally, so if you ever see it around Shrewsbury or anything like that, you'll know it's mine. But there are a couple bobbling around now, so they are becoming a little bit more popular again. At one point no one ever knew what these were, and now there's a few of them going around, which is nice to see. So yeah, not a huge amount to say about them, but this is more, you'll see me when I'm working on them, so you'll see them a bit more in depth when they're stripped down and having jobs done to them. But they will also be at events I go to. At the time of recording this, I am planning on hopefully going to Stockport Armed Forces Day again this year, and the Minerva's one of the vehicles that are coming with me. So if you did ever happen to go to that, you would have seen it there, and you could have a much more closer and personal look at it. It's a lovely little Land Rover. Looks a little bit different, but surprisingly spacious inside as well for what they were. So if you have any questions or want to correct me on any information I put on here about these, then feel free to drop us a comment about it, really. And if you like anything we put on, or just want to show a bit of support for someone just trying to get his hobby out there a bit for the world to see, then a like and a subscription is always nice. But if you don't want to, well, that's fine as well. It's up to you what you choose to watch. But for now, I'm going to go and take this for a little black round, because why not? It's fun. And we'll see you when we do more videos. I've got 3 other vehicles to do yet, so you'll hopefully see them. I'm kind of going in size order, so starting with the smallest one first, and I'll work my way up to the others as time allows. Right, cheers.